Alright, hey guys, and welcome to part 51 of Five Nights at Tower Defense 2. In the last video, we had the brand new April Fool's update added to the game. So for about a week, we will have this center podium where you can get some exclusive April Fool's presents by spending either some Easter eggs, some souls, or if you so want, you can also spend Robux to try to get some of these limited time characters, and also with 3 exclusive pets. So in the last video, we got everything from this area except for the main man himself, Mr. Bear5. So the only thing I'm missing here is a Bear5, obviously the shiny Bear5, and I'm also missing the shiny sprinting Fredbear, aka Freddy Fazbear, but we did get all 3 of the exclusive pets from this area. So in today's video, I want to get a Bear5 and see what is so special about this mysterious blue Freddy Fazbear. Now, I do actually have a lot to talk about at the start of this video, but first of all, I just noticed that the 2x luck event in game is about to end. So again, I have no idea if these luck potions stack or not, but I'm gonna do it. Better safe than sorry. Might as well go ahead and spend some souls on a luck potion, and I'm gonna go ahead and pop this bad boy on open. There we go. Consumed 1 luck potion 2 plus 100% luck for 15 minutes, and I have 162 April Fool's presents. So you know what, let's go ahead and pop these open and let's see, do we get anything good out of them? And nothing. All right, I was kind of expecting that. We did get another sprinting Fredbear, but we didn't get anything else. So you know what, that is a-okay. I do want to go ahead and open up some other presents while we have this luck going on right now. So I was kind of assuming I wouldn't be able to get any from those April Fool's presents, any Bear5s or any shiny Sprint and Fredbears. So that is why I want to actually go over to the trade-in plaza and actually make some purchases. Because apparently Bear5, he's actually going for about 20,000 souls. So I can easily afford that. So I guess let me go ahead and also pop open some of these season 2 presents. Do we get any shiny Phantom Mangles? Dang, didn't get a single Phantom Mangle. Now, if you guys remember at the end of my last video, I asked you guys about the mysterious purple guy skin that can be seen in the index. Well, the funniest thing is that skin actually got released right after I had published my video. So apparently there was a 2-hour window where if you joined a dev's game, you could actually get the purple guy skin for free, but I completely missed out on that, so I did not get the purple guy skin. But some of my clan members were actually able to get the purple guy skin, and I purchased it off of one of my clan members. Yo, Dave Miller, let's go! Thank you, Ashton. Thank you. Pro gamer fan coming in clutch. Yo, let's go! So thank you, Pro gamer fan, because now we have the Dave Miller skin. Yo! Old sports, I got my kebabs. Let's go to Vegas together. Yo, look at this skin. So we have Dave Miller from Day Shift at Freddy's. Yo! So I'm sure everybody knows by now, but the shiny version of a purple guy is orange guy, who is Old Sport, aka Jack Kennedy, the main character you play as from Day Shift at Freddy's. So Jack is the shiny skin for purple guy, but now we have a Dave Miller skin for a purple guy. Yo, let's just go ahead and unequip everybody and let us equip our shiny purple guy. And now if I go over here to cosmetics, we can now switch out Jack for Dave. Yo, Dave Miller with his kebabs. Yo, so it looks like instead of him holding the wrench, he actually holds some kebabs. So this right here is the regular version of a purple guy. You can see that he has these small square white eyes, and he is holding the purple wrench. And then we have Dave Miller. So he's got these long rectangle eyes, and he does once again have that little blush effect. And instead of the wrench, he's got himself some kebabs. Old Sport, we going to Vegas. Come on, Old Sport, I want want to eat my kebabs. Yo, look at this skin. Yo. So this is the second unit besides hero units in the game to get a skin. The first unit was the Paper Pals with the dragon variations. And again, I don't really care too much for the dragon Paper Pals, but this right here, this is a really cool skin. Again, mainly because the shiny version of Purple Guy is Jack Kennedy, old sport, and now we have Dave Miller. Yo, that is awesome. So you already know we are going to have this guy equipped for today's video. Also, I'm kind of curious to see if the endoskeletons change, because obviously the regular Purple Guy has the shadow endoskeletons, and then the shiny Purple Guy, once again Orange Guy, has the golden endoskeleton. So I'm kind of curious with this skin if it does change the skin of the endoskeletons, because with the regular Purple Guy you can actually see the endoskeletons in the background of his icon. So now I just need to try to get my hands on a Bear5. Hey buddy, here I am, let's boogie down. Oh yeah, we're boogieing down. So we do have the Bear5 pet. So again, okay, well, I don't know why Dave is not showing up in my index right now, but yeah, that is Dave. So out of the units I am missing in the index, the only regular unit I am missing is a Bear5, and then for the shinies I am missing the shiny Shadow Knight Freddy, shiny Shepherd Fredbear, shiny Dragon Indo 01, shiny Bear5 obviously, which I don't think I'm gonna get him. We have the shiny Cursed Jester Spring Bonnie, shiny Dreadbear obviously, shiny Lich Shadow Bonnie. Apparently this guy has been dropping in a value, so we might be able to get our hands on one of him, but I think he is still pretty expensive. Shiny Thanatos, which you already know that one's going to be crazy expensive. I'm still missing the shiny Freddles, but in the last video I did finally get shiny Plush Trap, and that was absolutely cinema. I am missing the shiny Nightmare Chica. Again, I'm missing the shiny Sprintin' Fredbear. And I think those are all the shinies I am currently missing in the game. Yeah, so I want to go to the Trading Plaza and I want to see if I can find any good deals for some of these missing characters. Oh yeah, by the way, apparently this upcoming weekend for April 4th, we are apparently getting a brand new Apex added to the game, which is kind of crazy because we obviously got the Dragon Indo 01 from the medieval event. So we are getting a brand new Apex. So I don't know if it's going to be a second Apex to the medieval event, kind of like how we had the second Christmas Apex with Yeti Onibani, but we do have this April Fool's event going on, so there is a chance there could be a new Apex added to the April Fool stuff, which I would be kind of surprised. There is also a chance we could get a Apex unit finally in the main summoning area, so that is also a huge possibility. So let me guys know, where do you guys think this new Apex is going to show up in the game? And also, what character in the game would you love to see get a Apex version? I don't think, yeah, no, we do not have a Apex Freddy yet, because we have an Apex Mangle, Apex Foxy, Apex Bonnie, and Apex Indo 01. So I feel like we got to see an Apex Freddy, maybe an Apex Chica at some point, or maybe some other mystery character. So again, let me know who you would want to see get a Apex variation. And then the week after that, we will be getting a brand new bi-weekly unit, but we will also be getting bites added to the game. So I'm kind of curious to see how bites are going to work. I wonder if they're going to be like pets where you can only bring one bite to a game and they just slightly assist you, because bites originate from FNAF world, basically little accessories that can help you in the long run, where you could get like the Neon Wasp, the med packs, the shields, the boss drain eyeballs. So we will be getting those in the weekend of April 11th. So let me know your thoughts on that. And then the week after that, for the weekend of April 18th, that is when we will be getting Season 4, which should have the sister location animatronics. That's kind of crazy that Season 4 is already around the corner. And then, oh, there's that one Lich Bonnie right here for 90k. Yeah, his value has been dropping. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. We got a shiny Sprint and Fredbear. So the shiny version of Sprint and Fredbear is actually Nightmare. I was kind of curious to see what they were going to do for that, because obviously the shiny version of Fredbear had Freddy's textures, but the shiny version of Sprint and Fredbear has a Nightmare's textures. So I actually really like that shiny skin. So I do want to get him, but I'm pretty sure I could definitely find one that's way cheaper than 50,000. Yep, immediately in the next lobby, there is one listed for 45,000. So again, with the trading plaza, you just gotta switch between servers to try to find the best deal. Ooh, we got a shiny Shepherd Fredbear for 7,000. Okay, so right now he's worth about 8,000. So you know what? Let's go ahead and purchase a shiny Shepherd Fredbear. There we go. There's one shiny I do not have. Perfect. And then I think there was also a Bear5 listed in here as well, but I think he might be a little expensive. Let us see here. Oh yeah, there is a Bear5 right here for 50,000. So again, he's been going for around 20 to 30,000. Oh, here we go. We have a shiny Shadow Knight Freddy going for 4,000. Right now, he's actually 5,000. So you know what? Let's go ahead and purchase one of these. So boom, just like that, we got both shiny variations of the two exclusive podium characters from the medieval event. So now in the medieval event, I'm just missing the shiny Cursed Jester Spring Bonnie and also the shiny Dragon Indo 01 Apex. Oh, here we go. We got a shiny Sprint and Fredbear for 20,000. We had that one earlier for 45,000, but this one is listed for 20,000. I'm pretty sure we could find one that is cheaper. And then obviously the April Fool's event just came out yesterday, so you also know his value is going to drop, but this is a character I really do want. So you know what? Let's go ahead and purchase him. Yo, shiny Sprint and Fredbear, aka shiny Freddy Fazbear, aka shiny Sprintin' Nightmare. Yo. Ah, we got a Bear5 in here for 32,000. Ooh, a lot of people have actually been overpricing Bear5 like crazy, and right now his value is weird. It is listed as 25 to 45,000, so that is a pretty big gap. Again, just like the Sprint and Fredbear, you know, April Fool's event just came out yesterday, and it's going to be here for at least a week. So as more days go by, the cheaper these units will be. But I really do want to get Bear5 to show him off for you guys, so I think we are going to get this Bear5 for 32,000. What? Users in a trade. Users in a trade. Don't trade him away. Bro, I'll give you 32,000 souls for him right here, right now, bro. Get out of that trade, please. Hey, there we go. Bear5 for 32,000 souls. Yo, let's go. And then, yeah, see, the next one is instantly 50,000. And then there's another one for 90,000. I've actually seen a ton of Bear5s go for 100,000 souls. And that is actually insane. So I think that's the best deal I'm going to get, unless I feel like waiting another 2 to 3 hours before I see something better. And honestly, I don't feel like waiting that long. And that took me almost 1 hour to find that Bear5 listed for 32,000. So let's go over here to the inventory. Oh, here he is, Bear5. Yo, let's go ahead and equip him, Bear5. Yo, so now all I'm missing from the April Fool's event is the shiny Bear5. So I don't plan on getting him in this video, but maybe in the future I might be able to get my hands on a shiny Bear5. And apparently the shiny Bear5 is actually red instead of a blue. But here we go with the regular Bear5. So let's go ahead and look at his passives. I've heard he is absolutely insane. Bear5, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what the heck is all this? Wheel of Unfortunate Events. Bear5 summons a giant wheel, and it costs a $5,555 to spin, because of course it does. The wheel has a 0.1% chance to give a 55 times speed for 3 waves, a 1% chance to give a 25 times speed for 3 waves, a 5% chance to set mount speed to 555 times for the rest of the game, a 15% chance to remove all animatronics, a 25% chance to roll one out of 5 random things, a 56.9% chance for literally nothing to happen every 5 spins, gives Bear5 a permanent 5% damage boost up to 55%, local cooldown 55 seconds, unlocks at upgrade 1. What the heck? So wait, he got the prize wheel. He's got the prize wheel. Hey, buddy, you want to take a risk, a little gamble at the prize wheel? Come on, come spin the prize wheel. Let's see what you'll win. You'll either win something big or you're going to go home in a little cardboard box and a bunch of pieces too. Yo, what? Okay, this is fake. Every 5th attack, Bear5 remembers he has a knife and stabs the enemy for 5% withered and a 55% of its damage as a bleed over 5 seconds. Real move. Is that real? Is that real? I don't know. Something tells me he might not actually be able to do that. Never ending glare. Every 30 seconds, Bear5 stares at the nearest enemy so hard they bug out and start walking backwards for 5 seconds. What? Literally nothing. The wheel can do basically anything, like give Bear5 55 times. That's the exact same as earlier. That's the exact same as the wheel of unfortunate events. The wheel can basically do anything, like give Bear5 55 times speed for 3 waves at 0.1%, or 25 times speed for 3 waves at 1%, or set mount speed to 555 times for the rest of the game at 5%, or remove all animatronics at 15%, or at 25% roll 1 out of 5 random things where all common Freddy turn blue and get 55% stats in everything for 5 seconds, or the player head gets 5% bigger and keeps growing every time this gets rolled until they reset lol, or Bear5 turns red and gets 5% stats in everything for 5 seconds, or the game speed gets set to 5 times for 5 waves, or a math quiz shows up, and if you get hard pre-calc right, you get 15% range, 15% damage, and 5% cooldown for 55 seconds. But if you fail, enemy health is 2 times for 15 waves, and if you get medium algebra right, you get 5% range and 5% damage for 8 seconds. But if you fail, enemy health is 2 times for 5 waves, and if you get easy multiplication right, you get 5% range for 5 seconds. But if you fail, enemy health is 2 times for 3 waves, and most of the time 56.9%. Literally nothing happened. What the heck? And then he has Chef's Knife. After killing 5 enemies, Bear5 starts acting like a cooking show host and swings his knife in a huge cone, dealing 55% of his current damage at 1.2 times range. What? Huh? What is this character? What are those powers? What? Okay, so something tells me he might not be able to do all this stuff, and it's just a bunch of mumbo jumbo. I feel like the Wheel of Unfortunate Events is true, but I have no idea about everything else. I guess all we can do is take Bear5 into a game and see what he can do. Also, I can't believe this shiny Shepherd Fredbear is only level 56. He's not even level 60, bro. And then Bear5 is level 11. The shiny Sprint Nightmare is level 24. And then I gotta give some love to this shiny Shadow Knight Freddy. So let's go ahead and just max out all of these characters to level 60. And then we can give Vengeance to the characters who need it. So let's go ahead and upgrade this guy. There you go, good sir. And then we have the Shadow Knight Freddy. And then I do have one more slot, so I need to figure out who I'm going to bring as a starter. So first of all, let's go ahead and get Vengeance. There we go. That was easy. And I just need it on the Shadow Knight Freddy. Perfect. So what shall we do? Where should we bring Mr. Bear5? So for our starter, since we are bringing Purple Guy with the Dave Miller skin, we might as well go ahead and bring the Paper Pals with the Dragon skin. So I think this is the team we are going to rock. So I kind of want to go onto Endless 3 because it's been a minute since I've last been on it. So let's go ahead, hop into Endless 3, and let's check out Bear5 and all of these other units. Yo, I'm excited to see Dave Miller in game. All right, here we go. So I can actually start off with 2 paper pals. The question is, where should I put them? Let's have 1 paper pal right here in front of the Foxy head, and then we can have another paper pal probably right over here behind these boxes to go ahead and get us started, and that way we can also go ahead and earn some money. Yo, Sprint and Fredbear, I need you to help me, bro. I gotta get from side to side quick. Don't worry, buddy. While I'm equipped with you, we can get anywhere together. Yo, imagine if we do somehow get that, what is it, like the 555 times speed to mounts, and we get that while we have this mount equipped. Nah, that is going to be crazy if that happens. All right, so we are earning some money pretty quickly. Who do we place first? The Shadow Knight is the cheapest, so we can place 1 Shadow Knight, 1 Bear5, 1 Sprint and Fredbear, and then 2 of the Shepherd Fredbear and 2 purple guys. And then I can actually place 2 more of these paper pals. So let's do... Who do I place? I guess let's go ahead and do the Shadow Knight first. Let's go ahead and put this guy right here. So the shiny Shadow Knight is actually pretty much a golden Freddy skin. So I gotta say, I really do like how the regular Shadow Knight looks, but this guy, he does look pretty cool as well. It looks like he does actually still have a outline to him. Yeah, he does actually have a faint black outline. I gotta say, I kind of like the white outline better on the regular Shadow Knight Freddy. But this guy does actually have a lot of colors to him, and he does actually have a blue sword. I don't know why, but whenever I see that sword, I'm like, oh my gosh, he has a diamond sword. I got my sword, I swing my sword, I love my sword. All right, so I guess, should we also put down some Shepherd of Fredbears, or do we just instantly put down Bear5? Let's go ahead and do the Shepherd Fredbears next. So let's put 1 right here in this corner. My sheep, hear my call. I am your king. So the shiny Shepherd Fredbear actually has on a crown now. He actually has like a little painted on a tear. Actually, no, it looks like that's actually a real tear. Yeah, man, I'm crying. Don't you know all my sheep are dying for you? I'm sad to send them off into battle, but I'm a true king. Therefore, I care about my subjects. And he also has this ultimate staff as well. Yo, and he's got the purple robes on. I gotta say, I love this shiny skin for Shepherd Fredbear. So again, when it comes to the original 2 podium characters from the medieval event, I obviously like Shepherd Fredbear better, and I can say the same thing about this shiny variation. I do like the shiny variation more than the regular one, and also more than the shiny Shadow Knight Freddy. So there we go. We got it. We got both of our shiny Shepherd Fredbears placed, and let's go ahead and let's put down Bear5. I want to put down Bear5. Let's put him right here in the middle. Yo, Bear5. Yo, look at this guy. I got a knife. I'm gonna stab you. Yo, Bear5. Bro, this guy has seen something. Bro, what the heck? Did you just lean in, try to give me a kiss, bro? I saw that. So let me go ahead and make sure the auto activate abilities is turned off. So when we give him 1 upgrade, we have access to the wheel. So if we go ahead and click on the wheel, oh, there we go. He has the wheel. What's it going to roll on? Do we get to know what the wheel lands on? A wheel rolled, nothing happened. What? Nothing happens? Nah. And then there is a cooldown. Wait, what? Wheel rolled, Bear5 turns red. What? Guys, it was shiny Bear5. Wait, what the heck? Okay, so the wheel spun. So let's see. Let's go ahead and spin it again. Come on, Bear5. Get something to kill that boss. Look at Bear5 go. He's dancing. He's dancing, bro. He's busting a move. Nothing happens. Wait, increase player head by 5%. What did you do in my face? What did you do? What did he do? He slightly increased my face. No, my X, it's destroyed. So wait, what the heck? So wait, when we spin the wheel, it says nothing happens, and then something else happens after the wheel despawns. Increased player. Stop it, making my head bigger. Oh, you got stung by a bee. Just like me. Just like me. Bro, stop making my head massive. All right, buddy. All right, let's go ahead and get this guy. Let's go ahead and max out Bear5, and let's go ahead and spin the wheel again. Oh, yeah. Spinning the wheel. Yo, I love that he's busting a move. when he spins the wheel. So nothing happens. But if we wait a second, wait, what? Real math quiz? Oh, shoot! I didn't study. I didn't study. Oh no, not, what is that? Oh no, I took this class too. I don't even know, bro. I failed, bro. I failed my math quiz. Oh, wait, that means the enemies are going to be faster, right? Bro, you really think I learned anything in school? Nah, bro, nah. I always just studied the day before the test. And then after the test was done and over with, I was like, okay, well, now it's not important for me to memorize this information anymore. Okay, we got, oh my gosh, this boss might get through. Oh, Bear5 made the boss confused. Okay, so that's one of his passive abilities. So he does actually make enemies walk backwards. And wait, what is up with these sheep? I just realized the sheep. So these are the shiny sheep. Yo, wait, what the heck? So it looks like the blue sheep are the regular sheep, and then the pink sheep with the sunglasses, those are the golden sheep that Shepherd Fredbear spawns. Yo, those look cool. All right, let's go ahead and max this one out over here, and let's also go ahead and give some upgrades to the shiny Shadow Knight Freddy. Oh yeah, I guess I should also give a little more love to my paper pals. They have been putting in a ton of work, so let's actually go ahead and max out all of the paper pals. And I also want to get down the Sprintin' Nightmare. So let's go ahead and put this guy, let's go ahead and plop him down right next to the shiny Shadow Knight Freddy. So here he is, Sprintin' Nightmare. Yo, it's kind of hard to get a good, oh, there he goes, there he goes. He starts zooming. It's kind of hard to get a good look at him on this map because of the lighting, but yo, a crazy good shiny. Oh my gosh, he is zooming all over the place. Let's go ahead and max this guy on out. Shiny Sprintin' Fredbear. Yo, he just starts zooming. So it looks like he comes from this exit door and then runs all the way over there to that entrance door. Hey, yo, stop that Easter egg. Stop that Easter egg, bro. Nah, some of these Easter eggs have a ton of HP, mainly whenever the boss comes out. Yep, the boss got confused and started walking backwards. Bear5's gonna spin his wheel on you. All right, come on, Bear5, spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Oh, yeah, spinning the wheel. I love that he starts busting a move. All right, got nothing, but that really means we got... Oh, red Bear5. I'm red now. I'm angry. All right, I guess let's also go ahead and put down the Dave Millers. Yo, look at this Dave Miller. Why, hello there, old sport. You want a kebab? Let's go to Vegas and we'll bang a stripper together. Yo, look at this guy right here, Dave Miller. And it looks like the endoskeletons are the same. So I have this skin applied to my shiny purple guy. So shiny purple guy has the golden endoskeleton. So yeah, it looks like the skin does nothing to the endos, but it's Dave Miller, bro. You gotta love Dave Miller. Old sport, you're making me blush, old sport. Yo. And again, that's awesome that he has the kebabs instead of the wrench. That's amazing. Give Dave some upgrades. Boom. Kebab. Spin the wheel, Bear5. I'm spinning the wheel. I'm busting a move. Oh, strippers. Please be strippers. Player head increase. No, that's not what I wanted from the wheel, bro. That's not what I wanted. All right, we can actually probably keep the auto activate abilities on now since I'm making so much money. All right, let's go ahead and have another Dave Miller on this other side. Yo, let's go. No, I didn't study. Oh, wait. 3. Wait, that's actually, wait, what? Solve for X. Oh, no. Come on. Think, brain cell, think. I know how to do this. I just don't want to do this. I don't want to do math homework. Man, hell no. See, I think you guys can understand why I am a YouTuber. All right. Oh, Bear5 turned red. Does that do anything to his stats? He has -5 cooldown. Okay, so when he turns red, it gives him 5% buffs to all of his stats. All right, he's spinning the wheel. Oh yeah, I'm spending all your life savings on gambling. Nothing happens. So what is it? Every 5 times he spins the wheel, he gains a plus 5% damage. No, stop making my head bigger, bro. My head's too big. My brain, dang, my brain's so big. Bro. Dang, bro, dang. How am I failing all these math quizzes if my brain is so big? Wait, we have a mini wheel. What the heck? Why was there 2 wheels? Wait, what? Why does he get 2 wheels? Did y'all see that? There was a mini wheel next to the big wheel. What the? What the heck was that about? Bro, you can't even see the X on my head. Bro, I'm not even X-Man anymore. I'm just man. What you mean? All common Freddy's turn blue. Okay, so that's a real thing. So I don't even have common Freddy equipped. Yo, maybe we should bring Freddy as our starter for the next endless, so that way we can see what happens when he turns blue. Well, I mean, if we bring the shiny Freddy is Blacklight Freddy, and Blacklight Freddy is already blue. So, oh, set mount speed. Yo, where am I? I'm in the back rooms. What is happening? Yo, mount speed is way too fast. Guys, where am I? I'm scared. I'm scared. Where? Hello? What happened? I'm falling through the map. Did I go? I think I shot upwards, and I'm slowly falling. I can't even respawn. I can't respawn. Increased game speed to 5 times. It's 5 times speed. Look at the speed. It's 5 times. Bro, I can't even see what's happening anymore. I'm out of bounds. Out of bounds. Help me. Help me. I'm scared. Nothing happens. No. Where the heck am I at? All common Freddy's turn blue. There is no common Freddy's. I'm just stuck in the back rooms. I'm stuck in the back rooms for the rest of this game. Yo, Sprint and Fredbear. Bro, what's wrong with your teeth? Oh, welcome. Together we will play Connect 4 for all of eternity. No, bro, no. Where are we? Bear5. Where are we? On top of something? No, we're falling. We're definitely falling. This is so trippy. What is happening? I'm confused. My brain cell hurts. Guys, I don't know what's real anymore. I'm scared. I'm confused. Somebody help me. Stop making my head bigger. Bro. Oh, okay. We finally died. Oh my god. What was that? Bro, Bear5 is crazy. I love this unit. I love Bear5, bro. Bear5, oh my god. Yo, not gonna lie, might be the best unit in the game. Holy, Bear5 is way better than the top 30 clan unit for season 1 of Clan Wars. Holy, why couldn't we've gotten Bear5 instead? Yo, this guy is awesome. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and equip my regular Freddy Fazbear. I guess I'm gonna take a shiny Freddy. I feel like the same blue effect should apply to him, but again, shiny Freddy is a light blue color, so if I'm bringing shiny Freddy, I might as well go ahead and give him some love because it has been forever since I've used Mr. Freddy Fazbear. So there we go, maxed out shiny Freddy, and I guess we are going to move on to Endless 4. Yeah, let's do Endless 4. All right, so I guess we will have a regular Freddy there, a regular Freddy here, and I guess we can have another one right there. So let's go ahead, start the game, earn some money, so that way we can put down Bear5, and that way he can use his mysterious wheel. I'm kind of scared to use my mount again, because I feel like I'm just going to fly out of bounds again, and I'm just going to be trapped in the void for the entire game. So, I mean, yeah, we could actually go ahead and have 3 Freddys at each door. So Freddy, a Freddy, and then another Freddy. So let's go ahead and put down the Shepherd Fredbears. That way they can go ahead and start summoning their flock of sheep. And where do I put the other one? I guess I'll put the other one right here. I need to put my Shadow Knight somewhere, and also my Sprintin' Nightmare. So let's see. Okay, so Sprint Nightmare does have a little more range. So let's put Shadow Knight right here, and then we will have a Sprintin' Nightmare right next to him. I just got to earn a little more. Again, look at the shiny sheep. Yo. Yeah, the shiny sheep, they look awesome. I like the shiny sheep way more than the regular sheep. And let's also go ahead and get down Dave Miller. All right, well, there goes the first boss in a blink of an eye. And let's go ahead and have another Dave right here. And then I guess, do we put Bear5 right in the center? Let's put him... Ooh, where do we put him? Ooh, his range is a little wonky. I guess we'll put Bear5 right here. I think that's gonna be a decent spot for Bear5. So there we go. Now he can start spinning the wheel. Oh yeah, spinning the wheel. Let's see what happens. Nothing happened. No, spin the wheel again, bro. I can rig it. I need something good. Yeah, I'm a red bear now. Let's go. I'm a shiny Bear5. I wonder if you get shiny Bear5, because shiny Bear5 is just red instead of blue. if you get shiny bear 5, does that mean he'll just turn back to blue if you roll that on the wheel? Oh my god, I just realized how many endoskeletons we have. There is so many endoskeletons on the track. Okay, well, he just turned red again. All right, let's go ahead and give Dave some upgrades. My endos are working overtime, old sport, because I got my kebab. All right, come on, Bear 5. Let's go ahead and get him some upgrades. You got to be spinning that wheel. I'm spinning the wheel. Spin the wheel. Nothing happens, but in reality, the real thing that happens is math quiz. No. Heck no. No, I do not want to do math quiz. I don't feel like doing math, all right? Well, then, I guess I'm just going to have to make your head even bigger. No, don't make my head bigger, Bear 5. Don't do it. All right. No, I don't want to do a math quiz. Come on, man. Solve the math quiz. No, you solve the math quiz. Shoot, I don't even know what the answer is. Then why are you asking me? I don't know. All right, well, we can go ahead and max out all of our FNAF 1 Freddy's. And let's also go ahead and upgrade the other Dave Miller. All right, there we go. There we go. No, I'm not. I didn't even get a chance to do that math quiz. It just instantly went away because I was upgrading Dave Miller. All right, upgrade a Shepherd Fredbear so that way his sheep get even stronger and also show up way more often. Upgrade the Shadow Knight Freddy. What are you doing, Bear 5? What are you doing? Don't make my head bigger. Increase the game speed. Okay, game speed is now 5 times. Hey, at least he can help make the game go by a little faster. So you know what? I actually really do like the 5 times speed option. So, okay, yeah, you can't even disable it on the speed thing. It's just permanently 5 times speed until time is up. Oh, all common Freddy turned blue. Wait, did anything change? Did he change? I didn't notice. Did he change? I wasn't paying attention. I don't know if he changed or not. I was distracted by the ×5 speed. Oh, there we go. All common Freddy turn blue. So yeah, it looks like nothing happens to shiny Freddy. So I guess maybe it only happens with the regular Freddy Fazbear. All right, let's go ahead and upgrade our Sprintin' Nightmare. Come on, Nightmare, start sprinting. No, you're going the wrong way. Yo, that's crazy that he zooms across the track. But bro, I need you on the same pathway as the boss, all right? Do you understand me, buddy? And then, oh my gosh, another cool thing with Bear 5 is that he has the black static effect always around him. Yo, remove all animation. Wait, what? Well, we still have animation. Is it only animation for the enemies? I don't know. We still have animation, so I guess nothing happened. Uh-oh, uh-oh, no, not this, oh, guys, I'm on the, wait, what? I just glitched out of bounds. Wait, what? I'm out of bounds on the endless map. What the heck? Yo, no, Sprint Fredbear, what did you do, bro? No, the mount speed got increased, and I just barely glitched out of bounds. What is this, bro? What? So wait, we have, like, different doorways right here? What the heck are these for? Can I hop back inside? What the heck? What is this? Wait, I didn't mean to equip my mount. Oh my god, I almost fell off. Yo, come on, let me up. No, I don't want to fall. No. Oh, hey, this time we actually died. Okay, so does that mean on the FNAF 3 map, we just shot way up into the sky? And then we were just constantly falling. So we actually died that time while we were out of bounds. Hey, yo, Sprint Fredbear, what's happening, bro? What's happening? All right, bro, we're gonna go back in time. We gotta go back in time and stop Bear 5 from entering the game. Nah, bro, slow down. Slow down. Slow down. I've fallen and I can't get up. Oh, that's what that is. Out of bounds, it's these windows. Oh, that's what those cubes were, out of bounds. Gotcha. Slow down, bro, slow down. No, we got places to go, places to be. Come on, we're gonna break out of here. No, bro, slow down. I'm gonna bust you out of this game. Oh, see, I told you, it was just a simulation. None of this was real. What the hell, bro? Fredbear, where are we? Welcome to the back rooms. Nah, not again, bro. Not again, please, bro, please. Put me down. Nah, We're now in the void for all eternity. Bro, my head's getting bigger. Oh my, bro, what is happening to you? I don't feel so good, Mr. X-Man. I don't feel so good. Bro, what is happening to Fredbear, bro? No, another math quiz. I couldn't even see what the math quiz was. There's too much text on my screen. Oh, we're breaking the game. We gotta get out of here before we are broken into code. Fredbear, look at what you're doing to me, bro. We're gonna get you out of here. Wait, what the heck? Look at all the lines below us. That is the, I'm pretty sure that's actually the sprinting effect whenever you have a mount equipped. Oh my gosh, we got mount speed again. But whenever you have a mount equipped, you have like the white effect that shows that you're going fast, but it's just completely broken, so it's far away from my mount. I'm turning into Play-Doh. Bro, he looks so goofy, bro. No, he's getting turned into Play-Doh. Please, we gotta get out of here. The dogs are coming. We gotta escape as quick as possible. Oh, thank God. The nightmare is over. What the? Bro, this character is broken. And when I say broken, I mean he is literally breaking the entire game. What the heck is Bear5, bro? Yo, the long watch. Wait, what the heck? That's a medieval quest. Wait, what? I haven't played medieval at all. Wait, what? Play medieval dungeons for 25 minutes. Bro, what? Did we get sent to the medieval dungeons? What the? How did we complete that quest? What? Hello? Okay, well, there we go. We just got some free XP and a free medieval present. Okay, I don't know how to feel about that. So instead of the shiny Freddies, let's go ahead and equip a regular Freddy Fazbear. So regular Freddy, oh my gosh, I have not used this guy in so long. The first Freddy Fazbear I got in Five Nights Tower Defense 2. Mr. Fazbear, it's time. It's time, Mr. Fazbear. It's time. So, to end off this video, I feel like we should dive into the medieval endless. So, obviously, we do have some extra bonuses from the center castle, but I don't even know if we'll need them with Bear5's support. So, first of all, let's go ahead and put down our Freddy Fazbears. So, let's get a Freddy there, a Freddy here, and then let's have a Freddy, and oh dang, I can actually start off by having all of my Freddy Fazbears placed. So let's go ahead and put them there. So there we go. FNAF 1 Freddy only. Yo, and then these guys are level 1 because this was before the level system got added to the game where you can actually earn XP for your units, and you could only level up your units by giving them food until the level update came out. Alright, so we are making money. So first of all, let's go ahead and get that income upgrade. And I guess we could also go ahead and do a attack upgrade. And let's also get a range upgrade. These first few upgrades, they are super cheap. And they are actually pretty helpful. Oh, wait a second. This is the neutral element eye. A brick wall with a 5,000 health. Spawns on the track every 15 seconds. Up to 8 at a time. Ooh, okay. That sounds pretty cool. So, let's go ahead and... Uh-oh, wait, we took damage. We took damage. Wait, what? Uh-oh, there's an endo getting through. Yo, we need a Fredbear and his sheep. Let's put a Fredbear right here. There we go. Fredbear, get your sheep. Get your sheep. Where's your sheep? Where's your sheep? We took a hit, bro. We took a hit. Luckily, Shepherd Fredbear is a plant type, so he will give us some stock back. I'm going to actually have my Shepherd Fredbears right here. So, let's go ahead and sell this one. And we will put him right here. So any enemies that, you know, are not killed by these Freddy Fazbears at the start should get killed by Shepherd Fredbear's sheep. And I guess we could also get the Sprinting Nightmare. So let's go ahead and put this guy. We can just plop him right here. I think that's going to be a really good spot for him. And then I should probably get some Dave Millers as well. So let's have one Dave there, and I think we're gonna have the other Dave right next to him. And then we should, well, we still have the Shadow Knight to place, and then all that's left is Bear5. So I guess we should also have the Shadow Knight right here on this corner. And then we can put down the one and only Bear5. So this guy should actually gain some range. So we will just plop him down right here. And now his wheel has been unlocked. So let's go ahead and let him spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Oh, and it has a Bear5 face on the back of the wheel. I just noticed that. No, I don't want to do a quiz. What is that? 4 times 3? That's what? 12? Boom. Math quiz passed. Yo, let's go. I actually studied for once. Let's go. I forget what happens if you solve a math quiz. Let's see here. I need to read again, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Or math quiz shows up, and if you get hard pre-calc, no, that was simple, easy multiplication, right? You get 5% range for 5 seconds, but if you fail, enemy health is, okay, so we just got 5% range for 5 seconds for solving that math quiz. Okay, dang, we are starting to earn some cash, so let's just go ahead and spend all of our current money on income. That way, in the grand scheme of things, we will have a ton of money to spend. Hey, yo, Bear5, stop gambling all my money on your wheel, bro. Come on, man. I need more income. All right, there we go. Income is now level 4. I don't feel like doing my math quiz. Nah. All right, so I also need to keep a lookout to see if these Freddies change colors to blue if Bear5 does land that on his magical wheel. So remove all animations once again. Okay, well, that one doesn't really do anything. So once again, upgrade our Freddy Fazbears. Uh-oh, it's boss time. Let's go ahead and max out Bear5. And then we can also give a Sprint and a Fredbear some upgrades. And then we should probably give some of our summoners some love, mainly Dave Miller. Oh, Mr. Indos, if you guys do good, I'll share my kebab with you. And by share, I mean, let you have a crumb of it. I ain't giving you the whole thing. I worked hard to get this kebab. Come on, make the Freddies turn blue. Make the Freddy Fazbears turn blue. No, not mount speed. All right, Fredbear, let's get out of here. Yay, yo, we can. Oh, no, I don't want to go into the void. No, what the hell? I just went for a walk. No, I don't want to be trapped in the void for this game. Am I really going to be trapped in the void? Come on, man, let me respawn. No, what the, bro, I barely walked. I want to see Freddy Fazbear turn blue. All right, I went ahead and I respawned because, yeah, I had a feeling I would not be coming back from the Shadow Realm. So here we go again. Come on, Bear5, make all of the Freddy Fazbears turn blue. What do you mean nothing happened? Come on, man. You can no, I do not want to do a math quiz. I'm not doing that math quiz. No math quizzes. Make the Freddy Fazbears turn blue. Come on, man. Spread that blue virus. I do not like how your eyes are glowing like that. No, don't. You can't just start dancing and play it off like that. Come on, man. Make all of the Freddy Fazbears turn blue. Come on, make them blue. Make them blue. Come on. Increase player. That is not making it blue. Well, at least I can go ahead and get some upgrades in the meantime. Okay, you guys defeating the Bonnie boss. Come on, guys. Don't let him on through. Let's give Bear5 some more upgrades. Oh, there we go. He's blue. Yo, blue Freddy Fazbear. Yo, so all the Freddys were blue and they all got golden microphones. So again, for some reason, it seems like that doesn't work with the shiny Freddys, only the regular FNAF 1 Freddys. So dang, that's kind of crazy. Kind of reminds me of the Super Monkey from Balloon's Tower Defense, where it's like if you get like a certain Super Monkey or if you upgrade like a Dart Monkey to something, then it affects all the other Dart Monkeys and temporarily turns them into a somewhat close version to the Super Monkey. And in case you guys don't know, the Super Monkey in Balloon's Tower Defense is like the best tower in the game. So that's kind of cool how that's kind of similar with Freddy and the Bear5s. So let's go ahead and see. Bear5, we can go ahead and max you out. Let's go ahead and max out our Daves. And actually, we can just turn on the auto upgrade for everyone and get everyone some nice upgrades. All right, Bear5 is spinning his wheel once again. Remove all animations. Okay, well, like that's going to do anything. Let's go with attack. And it looks like everyone is maxed out now. So now I can kind of just focus on getting some income upgrades for the time being. Oh, there we go. Blue Freddy's once again. And you can see how fast. Oh my gosh, all those Freddy Fazbear microphones. Yo, they were stacking up on their microphones and they all got launched at once. Kind of like what Nightmare Freddy can do with his frettles. Oh, they're doing it again. They're doing it again. Oh my gosh, all their stats. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Oh my gosh, the microphones. Yo, that's actually crazy. Yo, Freddy Fazbear. You know what, guys? FNAF 1 Freddy might be the best unit in the game. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Got a strange, funny feeling about it, but he might be kind of overpowered. No, not the mount speed again. No, 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 no. No, thank you. Oh, let's go over here and get some more upgrades. Mainly the income upgrades, so that way we can be earning a ton of cash. And come on, 53. And then I guess we should probably get some speed upgrades and also some other upgrades while we are at it, because I really want to get the neutral enemy eye, and I want to see the walls spawn in all over the track. Oh, I'm getting so close to level 40. So now let's go for some simple upgrades, since I've been upgrading my income like crazy. So getting these other upgrades should be a pretty quick and a simple. All right, one more. Boom, there we go. Level 40. All right, there goes Nightmare Bonnie. Do we have any walls that have spawned in anywhere? So far, I'm not seeing any walls. So let's go ahead, and I guess we can actually go ahead and just get some more upgrades, mainly that income upgrade, so that way we can constantly be earning some money. But yeah, with the neutral element eye, a brick wall with 5,000 HP should spawn on the track, and there should be up to 8 of them that can spawn until... Oh, here's a brick wall right here. Oh, and then we can see the HP of the brick wall. Yo, let's go. We got a brick wall. Now you enemies physically can't get through. Let's go. Brick wall goes burr. Oh, and then we have another brick wall over there. No, they broke my brick wall. Why would they do that to the brick wall? No, don't do that to my brick wall. How dare you? All right, let's go for some speed, attack, some range, and okay, here comes the Nightmare Bonnie boss. We do have a brick wall in the back. We got to stack up on those brick walls to make sure nobody gets through. Come on, Bear5, increase players. No, don't make my head bigger. Come on, Bear5. Isn't there anything else you can do instead? 25, wait, what the heck? 25 times speed? What the heck? Wait, did I just see that right? 25 times speed for 3 waves. There were so many arrows there for a split second. What the hell just happened? Guys, when are we getting the times of 25 pass to Five Nights at Defense 2? What the heck? 25 times speed is crazy. Okay, here comes Vengeful JJ. Come on, we have Bear5. We have all these different upgrades. Come on, we can defeat the JJ boss. Come on, there we go. JJ actually got pushed back from Bear5. No way we're letting her through. Come on, we have a brick wall. She broke through it. Okay, it's okay. We have another brick wall. Yo, let's go. JJ is finally dead. Let's go. No one stands a chance against the Bear5. Yo, Bear5, he's too OP. He's too OP. Yo, he's too OP. He has too many power. Bro, he got to get nerfed. Bear5 turns red. He's too OP. Look at this guy. He's too overpowered. He can't be stopped. He can't be stopped. Look at him go. He's going crazy. And he's back to dancing and spinning the wheel once again. All right, buddy, what you gonna get? Nothing happened. Well, we got another mini wheel. So does he just get a mini wheel whenever nothing happens or something? Uh-oh, we have another. No, not times 5 speed. No. We need more attack. Oh my gosh. Why does JJ have like 3 times her HP? Why does she have so much HP? What did you guys do? What did y'all do? She's through. And you made my head bigger. What the hell? Bro, Bear5 is the unit if you just want pure and utter chaos to constantly bro. Yo, I actually love how broken this unit is. I'm not gonna lie, I definitely do see them doing some sort of nerfs to him as the time goes by. Apparently, within the first few minutes of the April Fool's update coming out, they actually gave him a massive nerf, which is kind of crazy to think that he used to be even more overpowered than what he currently is. But oh my gosh, yo, This unit's awesome. So there you guys go. That is where I'm going to leave it for today's video on Five Nights at Tower Defense 2. And first of all, I actually completed a quest. Deal 5,000 burn damage in one of the medieval modes. All right, there we go. Got some medieval XP. But guys, I want to go ahead and say this. Some of you guys actually talked about this in the comments down below. So yeah, when the April Fool's event came out, obviously I got massive PTSD because it gave me flashbacks to Yeti Onibani and Old Man Krampus. Again, Yeti Onibani wasn't as bad as Old Man Krampus, but he was still a little pricey. But I gotta say, this April's Fool's event, even though it's only here for 1 week, and again, I'm recording this on day 2 of it being out in the game, I gotta say, this has been a really good and really fun event. So I think you guys could tell, not with my last video, but the video before that, so part 49, when we first checked out Easter Springtrap and also the Thanatos Mangle unit, I think you guys could kind of tell I was, I don't know, I was kind of getting to a point where the game was getting kind of stale for me, but this new update has really refreshed some things. So I gotta say, I've really been enjoying this April Fool's event. And I also got to say, it was kind of nice that they gave us a little head start to collect some Easter eggs before this update came out, instead of it just being like, oh, all of a sudden we have a limited time event and we have some limited time currency, which yes, the currency is limited time, but we actually got the new currency a good bit before this April Fool's event got added to the game. So I do appreciate that, and how they also try to give us a little hint to it whenever you look at the Easter eggs, how it says this can be used to buy Easter Springtrap, obviously, and also something else. I gotta say, I think it was pretty cool that we did also have 3 bonus pets added into the mix as well. That was kind of nice, a nice little way to spice things up slightly. And I also got to say, I do appreciate the Robux being cheaper with this April Fool's event, because it was pretty pricey with the Yeti Onibani, and it was extremely pricey back in FNTD 1 with Old Man Krampus. So I got to say, I like how the prices have been lowered on the Robux, even if it is only by a little bit. And again, when it comes to regular units in the game getting skins, I'm still kind of iffy about that, because again, I don't really care too much for the Dragon Paper Pals, but I absolutely love this Dave Miller skin. So if we get more skins in the future that are kind of similar to Dave Miller, I would absolutely love that, because I love this skin so much. So again, apparently this upcoming weekend, in just a few days, we will be getting a brand new Apex added to the game. So I wonder, I kind of feel like the main reason why they're going ahead and adding a new Apex is because of the amount of Dragon Endos that have been added to the game, because there's already almost 4,000. Like, obviously they changed how you get him. You have to do those Apex quests, which honestly I don't really like that for the Dragon Endo 01, but I am assuming this new Apex we will get in the game, if it's like not going to be in like the main summoning area or for this April Fool's event in one of those presents, then it will probably be another Apex with Apex quests. And honestly, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with us getting a Apex in the game that you have to complete quests in order to do it. The only thing that I don't like about it with the Dragon Endo 01 is there was a original way to get Dragon Endo 01, and that was just to spend 75 Dragon tokens, but now you have to spend 75 Dragon tokens and also do the Apex quest. So again, if we got the Apex quests on day 1 for the Dragon Endo, then yeah, I'd be fine with that. But it's just the fact that they added those quests a whole week after Dragon Endo 01 got added to the game. But again, like I said at the start of this video, if you guys could get one character to get a Apex unit who already hasn't gotten an Apex, because again, in the game, we currently have an Apex for Endo 01, Apex for Bonnie, Apex for Foxy, and a Apex for Mangle. So any other character besides those 4, if you guys could get an Apex for, who would it be? Again, I feel like we got to get a Freddy Apex or a Chica Apex at some point in the near future. But besides Freddy and Chica, what's another character that could get a Apex variation? Like, after that, I could only think of there being like maybe somebody like Fredbear or Spring Bonnie. Obviously, we're not going to get any Apex variations of any of these hero animatronics, so my next guess would be somebody like Fredbear or Spring Bonnie, because Fredbear Fredbear's been getting a ton of love in the game recently. We have so many Fredbear characters in the game now, because, like, you know, we got the Shepherd Fredbear, we have Psychic Friend Fredbear, we have, obviously, the Nightmare Fredbear Hero, Breadbear, the Sprintin' Fredbear. Yeah, we've been getting so many Fredbears in the game recently. So that's nice to see Fredbear getting a ton of love. So again, when it comes to shinies in the game, currently I am missing the shiny Nightmare Chica, shiny Freddles, shiny Thanatos, shiny Lich Shadow Bonnie, shiny Dreadbear, shiny Cursed Jester Spring Bonnie, shiny Bear5, and shiny Dragon Indo 01. So I'm not gonna lie, out of those, the easiest ones to get is definitely going to be the Cursed Jester and Spring Bonnie, and also the shiny Nightmare Chica. So I did actually see some that were super cheap in the trade-in plaza, but I kind of want to see if I can get them on my own without buying them, so that way that actually gives me a use to continue opening the season 3 presents and also spending my medieval currency in the summoning area. So if I had to rank the characters we got in today's video just based off of how fun they were to use, first place has to go to Bear5. Second place is Dave Miller. I love this skin. Third place goes to the shiny Sprintin' Fredbear, who has the Nightmare skin. Again, I absolutely love this shiny. Fourth place it goes to the shiny Shepherd Fredbear, and last place goes to shiny Shadow Knight Freddy. So that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you guys do want to see that next Five Nights Tower Defense 2 video whenever the new Apex gets added to the game in the next few days. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye!